Welcome to the CleanTech Competition Support video on team creation and registration. In this video, we will talk you through the process to get your team or teams signed up to participate. For more information on the CleanTech competition, you can visit our website or contact us with the information listed at the bottom of the screen. Let's get started.
The first step to participating in the competition is understanding who is eligible and what their roles would be. There are two types of participants: team members and a team leader. Teams are made up of 1 to 3 student members. Students must be 15, 16, 17, or 18 years old on the date of the finalist event, which is May 30th, 2014. Also, teams can be made up of anyone who meets this criteria, so you can sign up with classmates, friends, or anyone in the world who you want to work with. While it is educational, this program does not need to be done in a classroom setting. You can do it with a club, friends after school, at a library, or at home. Each team also needs one adult to serve as team leader. This person must be 18 years or older at the time of registration and cannot be a team member. The basic responsibilities of the team leader are to supervise student participation, serve as the main contact, and oversee any monetary transactions if applicable. Team leaders are encouraged to be more involved in supporting and guiding the team as long as they are facilitating the students' own work. This can be to whatever extent they feel comfortable, which means it does not necessarily need to be an educator or someone with background knowledge in the area. Family members or any adult 18 or older can serve as team leader.
Once you have an idea of who will be on your team, it's time to register. This is an easy process that is done online on the competition website, and you can update it at any point up until March 7, 2014, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is also the deadline for paper submissions. This is great because it means if you aren't 100% sure of the information yet, you can still go ahead and start the process and come back to change it later if necessary. We'll walk you through the steps of registration now.
The first thing to do is go to the competition website at www.cleantechcompetition.org. That will take you to the homepage. And here on the left under the logo, you'll click Register Your Team.
That will take you to a page to create an account for your team. You will use this to log into the site, so make sure you remember the information. Each team needs one account, which can be maintained by the team leader or shared with team members. If you are a team leader who needs to register more than one team, you will need to use a different email address to create each account. However, it will not be your primary contact email. You'll let us know that later on. Please contact us if you have any questions, and we are more than happy to help you through the process. Where it asks for team name, feel free to get creative. Consider a name that relates to your group, your project, or something about the environment. It's up to you. Once you fill out this information to create a team account, click Register Now. This will take you to the page where you will enter your team information and officially register.
This is the official registration page. Even if you have created a team user account, you will not be considered registered until this page is completed. The email addresses that are entered on this page are the ones which will be used to contact you, so make sure there are no typos. The first thing it asks for is your team name. This is the same team name you entered on the previous page. Next, the team leader will provide their name and contact information. All of this information is required. If you are a team leader registering multiple teams, here is where you can include your preferred email address, and it can be used in these forms more than once.
Next, the form asks for team member information. Again, all information is required for each member. You'll see a section like this for up to 3 team members. Go ahead and fill out as many as apply to your team, whether you have 1, 2, or 3 team members.
We're almost done now, just a few more steps. First is prize money information. There are 3 reasons that your team may be receiving money from competition administrators. If you qualify as a semi-finalist team, you will receive prize money. If you qualify as a finalist team, you will receive a stipend to use for your prototype and presentation. And at the end of the finalist round, teams will be awarded prize money as well. These fields are all required and can also be edited up until the date of paper submissions. Please make sure there are no typos or errors, because on March 7th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, whatever is entered here will be final. The final step is to read and agree to the rules and regulations. Your team leader must be the one to do this, since they are an adult agreeing to supervise participation. You can open the link to the document from here or access it on the resources page of the website. Once the team leader reads the rules, they check off this box saying they agree, and then you're ready. Just click Finalize Registration and you're all set. Your team is now officially registered for the competition, and a confirmation email will be sent to the team leader.
As we mentioned before, you can edit your team's information easily. Just log into your team's account, hover over Register Your Team, and click on Modify Your Registration. This will take you back to the same form where you can make any necessary changes. To finalize these changes, just click the Finalize Registration button at the bottom of that page, and the team leader will receive another confirmation email. All changes must be made before March 7, 2014, when paper submissions are due.
And that's it. Just follow those simple steps to register your team to participate in the 2014 Clean Tech competition. Here are a few dates for the competition we would like to remind you about. Registration closes at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on March 7, 2014, but you should register as soon as possible to begin receiving registrant newsletters with competition information, updates, and tips for your team. All papers are due by March 7th, and they will be submitted on the website through your team's account. That concludes our Clean Tech competition team creation and registration support video. Hopefully it was helpful in explaining the process to you, but of course if you have any questions, you can contact us with the information listed at the bottom of the screen, and we would be glad to hear from you and help out. Stay tuned for more Clean Tech competition support videos. Check us out on social media, and please help us spread the word to anyone else who might be interested in the opportunity to participate.